Yo, what is up? What it do? What it do? This is a brand new reaction, brand new channel I'm reacting to. Wearing the pink shirt from yesterday. Always gotta wear the same shirt. New shirt. Just another shirt, so I'm not always in my jammas when I'm watching. But yeah, we're looking at 10 types of TAs. And just say I didn't have that good of luck with teachers' assistants. I always had these teachers' assistants who try to make the class more about them than the actual class. I'm trying to learn about like linear algebra. I'm thinking about like mx plus b, like some linear stuff. Bro, this person asked about isomorphic theorem. Bro, I'm not trying to learn about mighty morphers. Anyway, so let's check out the video.
Alright, before we get started, just a quick show of hands. Who feels very comfortable with how polarization affects intensity of light? Okay, we got 1, 2,
I don't even
3,
remember
everybody.
this shit.
Well, I already prepared a short 1-hour lecture on how this stuff works. So yeah,
Bro, needs to give a short lecture every. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I literally asked one question about like onto, or like, let me bring this out to some chemistry stuff. Like I literally asked like, yo, if a molecule is circular, is it polar? Like just as a short, easy question, yes, no. This person gave me the whole physics theorem, chemistry theorem, about why like all these questions are polar and stuff. Like, bro, I only asked about like looks and shit. Like I don't need to know the whole philosophy.
light is what's called an electromagnetic wave. Yes. Yeah, how long is the lab supposed to take? Pretty much the whole time. So how are we supposed to finish it if you also lecture? It sounds impossible. I mean, just look at last week. You guys barely got anywhere, even though I spent the whole time lecturing on simple harmonic motion, so I know you understood it. Okay? Sometimes blame is to be shared. Ah, Tanner, what's up, idiot? I'm like one of you guys.
I've never had one of these. No, never mind. I did have one of these. This teacher tries to make it seem like he's your boy, but then gives the most impossibly hard tests. Oh my god. He's like, I really want this class to be real easy for you guys. I know all these things that are going on right now is very distracting. So I'm just gonna make it really straightforward and easy. This man gave a 40 question quiz right before the final. 40 questions, each one worth 2 points, so it's 80 points. The final was worth 100. 80% of the final's worth utter nonsense. Oh my god. And he tried to play it off like, I really want what's best for you guys, and I don't want to add stress. Utter nonsense.
Uh, did you see your homework? You got 100. You did really well. I mean, you tried to add like a vector to a scalar, but I was like, if Tanner's doing that, he's probably thinking of like quaternions or something. I'm not gonna take off for you doing more.
Bro, I was definitely thinking of quaternions, quaterons, or whatever it was. Like, I was trying to do that, but then, like, took off points.
You guys just getting here? Where are you coming from nowadays? Just got out of a meeting with my mechanics professor. Oh, dude, screw that guy, right? No, I think he's totally reasonable and good at communicating. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, total sweetheart. Great guy. He's actually my research advisor. I came to this school specifically because of him. Cool. By the way, I didn't finish my lab report. Can I turn it in later? All right, listen here. You turn it in when you're ready, okay? We should hang out, too, at some point. That
Never
would be
happened
weird.
for me. I had to turn it on time. If anything, a day before.
You guys know what the heck this is? Blank pieces of paper? Exactly. And if you're gonna keep giving me garbage homework, then this is what I would rather you turn in.
Drunk off power.
One of you actually did turn in garbage. I found an empty Monster Energy drink and a used napkin in my
I can't think of a
mailbox.
specific
What I'm getting
example.
at is I'm not here to be your butt.
I can't think of an specific example, but I feel like this has happened to me before. Yeah, definitely happened to me before. Probably one of my professors, honestly.
Me, or your pal or playmate, I'm here to sculpt your minds. Zach, did you turn in a lab report today? Oh, I'm almost done. Can I turn it in tomorrow morning? This whole time I thought today was today and not tomorrow. Tell you what, why don't you turn it in never?
Bro, for real. Dude, I had this one like quantitative science class, and like I don't know what it was. It was like add 16 goldfish to 40 goldfish. It was like 56. I just put down 56, and then like I wrote down 40 and I wrote down 16. I didn't put the plus sign in between, and I lost 4 points because I didn't show my work. Utter nonsense. If I had it, I would have easily aced the class.
It in by then. Whatever. Is that a monster? Yeah, I have no idea how to take this measurement. Okay, what lab is this again? Ratio of charge and mass. So you guys want to measure the ratio of charge and mass. I gathered as much, but how do I do that? That's in the handout, which I was supposed to print for you guys. I'll be right back. Don't forget, everyone, lab write-ups. They're due today. I haven't graded last week's reports yet, but I should have them by next week. So
Bro,
can we
I hate that shit because it's like you don't know how the grading is actually gonna be. Like you don't know what you messed up on, so you could possibly make the same cataclysmic error every single time, but you would never know because it was never graded.
turn this week's in later since you won't have it graded anytime soon? No. Can you tell
Facts.
me what exactly is a moment, like for inertia or dipoles and things like that? Jens, that is a great question
Yeah,
with
facts.
a well-defined exact definition. But
Bro, it's never basically, it's always like, oh, let me just check your textbook, or literally just read off what is in the textbook, or raise your hand if you know the answer to the class, and a person in your class explains it, and it makes you even more confused.
instead of giving you that, which you could likely internalize and understand, I'm going to give you an analogy instead that I cling on to because I came up with it. So a moment, it's like, well, so it's like a thing, you have a thing, but there's a distance from it. Okay, does that clear things up? No, not at all. Yeah, imagine if I gave you the exact definition. You'd be so confused.
Oh, I hate these, bro. Like,
You took off 10
help a
points
brother
for me
out.
not titling a table? Yeah, I take off points when things are wrong. Am I crazy here? Like, would you read a titleless book just because the chapters had titles? Maybe that's actually an interesting gimmick. Look, the point is, this
Gimmick.
stuff would not fly in grad school, let me tell you. You mean where grades are oftentimes curved and don't really matter? They matter to me. Okay, and I do this. I grade the way I do for you. Okay, because I know that if I don't take off as many points as humanly possible, you would never look at these reports again.
Dude, that's
So you're
big
welcome.
facts,
So
bro.
this lab is all going to be on vector.
Dude, they think they're like Jesus when they take off points. Like, they think they're like striking a lightning bolt like from their fingertips to damage you. Like, bro, just because I misspelled continent doesn't mean I lose 40 points.
Addition and subtraction. Someone tell me, what is a vector? Magnitude and direction. Exactly. It's something that obeys this transformation rule.
Oh my god, the theorist, bro. This is literally my professor for linear algebra. Bro, I literally would ask like the simplest questions. What does onto or one-to-one mean? And this guy would just he would use up the entire class time, all 50 minutes, just drawing out all these symbols, and I don't even know how to read the symbols. Utter nonsense. I was so triggered.
Okay, and I know what
Bro,
the
I can't
next
even
thing
read this
you're
either,
thinking
bro.
is. What transformations are we even considering?
Transformers.
Typically, SO3. I'm a vector. It's because I rotated just now. Yeah, I can't seem to get this device to work, which is like the basis for this whole experiment. Okay, move over and I'll see what I can do. Okay, well, it's unplugged, so we know it's not overheating, which is good. Yeah, I've done all I can. Just mention this in your report and then say what you would have done. So we measured a current of about 10 amps. Does that sound right? You measured 10 amps from a little circuit powered by a single AA battery? Okay, I have no clue, but yes, that's probably right. This whole
hate
experiment is conducted through this little device right here, so I figured I'd take some time to explain the logic and the electronics that's going on under the hood. Now, who's familiar with gating? No one? Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, by the way, we measured the muon lifetime to be 2 microseconds. Pretty good. I'm just waiting for you to finish your sentence because I didn't hear a plus or minus in that measurement. Yeah, the jouleometer is giving us a reading of 5.6 joules. Plus or minus? 0.01. That's the worst measurement I've ever heard of. That should be closer to 5.7. Run it 30 more times, and then I'll take it apart later to see what's going wrong. 5.7. Hey, Toby, I missed the TA meeting this morning. Do you mind if I sit in on your lab today so I can kind of get a feel for it? Yeah, sure. It's just on moments.
Bro, alright, I was kind of like phased out, but like on the previous guy, the guy who was talking about like references and stuff, like I'll be like, yo, is it 5.6 amps? And I'm like, what are you, crazy? It's 0.23 amps. Bro, I just kept on like chucking out fake ass numbers so then he would just give me the answers because it's like, it was a pass or fail class.
Inertia. Right on. You won't even know I'm here. You see, the closer we are to the axis of rotation, the more force we have to apply, which is why the handle is here and not here. Do you mind if I say something? Huh? I just want to interrupt for 1 second. Well, you already are. Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm also a TA, but not for this class. I just have a really good analogy for a moment. So imagine like you have, if there's a thing, you have a distance from the thing.
That's what we call in the business a callback.
You done? Yeah, for now. You were just butchering that. Hey, I just wanted to say I really appreciate the effort that you put into this lab, on top of what already goes into these great courses.
Well, what? Sleeper cell? What does that even mean?
How long have
bro?
I been out? It doesn't matter. I know what I must do. Huge thanks to Great Courses Plus for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any more to this video or whatever because it seems like it's all ads. So, yeah, this was very relatable. I've had really similar TAs, specifically last quarter. I'm not going to call no names because that's just rude, you know what I'm saying? But 10 types of TAs. Andrew Dotson, good video, good reaction. Bradley reacts. And comment down below what I should react to next. Catch you guys later.